Hello everyone, welcome to the Nifty analysis video. So what we discussed in earlier video, if you haven't watched, please do check because it is very important you to understand things very clearly. What we anticipated in earlier video is to move into 1 hour time frame, and I told that in this particular area, it was making a double top pattern in 1 hour time frame. And look what market did on 22 of August. If we remove the bars candles and move into the line, this area, look what I discussed. This area was looking double top, and we had a movement of almost uh, 220 points. Excellent. So now let's move into daily time frame. Let me just remove this for a while. Now, first we analyze weekly. The weekly candle, let's just remove RSI. The weekly candle seems to be a gravestone doji. This particular candle, and this signifies that price may continue in bearish. I mean, if we draw a path here, this is may this is a sort of a pause candle maybe, but I'm not sure because option data are not convincing, and uh, I'm no more interested in shorting this market anymore, because we had a good correction about, like, if we calculate from the top, it is 5%. Great. uh, Now let's move into the daily time frame. What market did today, it opened a gap up, and if we move into the 3 minute time frame, this it opened a gap up. It came down at this level, and it went all up here till here. And in options data, it is clearly mentioned that 21,000 is a good resistance zone. I mean, the call writers are successfully drag the market till here. Um, if I draw a trend line, this particular trend line was emerging at this level. It was looking like a rising wedge, I guess, though it could not sustain because there is a huge resistance in 25,000, and it come down till here at this support level. This is a zone of consolidation here. If I add RSI, a very interesting thing I captured, that I saw a divergence and in candles you can see the price is making here a equal lows, and in RSI there is a complete divergence. It means it may open a gap up tomorrow. Why I am saying this? Because it is making here a descending triangle. If I just put this thing here and a small trend line is evolving like this also, if this thing particularly act as I am drawing, then it may go like this. I am more inclined that tomorrow opening will be at today's highest level, that is uh, 25,020, this level, but in smaller time frame. Fine. So if we see the options data, you can see 25,000 is a huge resistance here, and we had a support 24,900, 24,800. I mean, there's a huge resistance. Fine. Let's move into Bank Nifty. We just remove RSI and daily. This is not a good closing below this candle. 55,134. We move into 1 hour time frame and move to signals. Let me just add RSI. 55,000 is a very good support here on options data. Unless and until 55,000 is not taken out, I will not short this market. Let me just move into smaller time frame. What market did today in Nifty? It took support almost at this level. 55,000 went up, and though 55,000. Let me just move into option data of Bank Nifty. 55,500 is a good resistance. 55,000 is a good support. Resistance here also. Fine. It took rejection from this level. This is a very long consolidation. I mean, almost 11:35 to 205. Long consolidation. If we move into 15-minute time frame, not looking good. This is more looking like a double bottom in 4 hour time frame. The RSI is also supporting it, but the options data can't conclude in Bank Nifty. Things are very tricky here. Let me just remove all this. Now, uh, time for key institutional levels. We just move into 1 hour time frame. You can see 55,000 is a very good support in 1 hour time frame, and if we move into 15 hour time frame, 55,300 is a resistance area. It's uh, clearly showing good resistance. In 5 minute time frame, things are pretty much same. Fine. We just move into Nifty. This is a clear showing a double bottom pattern in Nifty. Let's look at this. Should went like this tomorrow, if I'm not wrong. If things news are positive, we may expect a gap up almost at this level. Now I want to uh, share one thing with you guys that uh, I was thinking to come live in crypto market. If you guys are interested, do comment and like this video. And I have also made a new indicator which I'm working on it, and it is performing good. This indicator shows the institutional buying and institutional selling, and with confluence of VWAP. This black line is VWAP. If you want this understanding that how I analyze and how the chart patterns evolve in market, how I look things. If you want to learn in crypto market, do comment. I will be live if you guys are interested. Let me just remove this for a while. So what I'm saying, if you guys are interested in crypto, do comment. Uh, Fine, that's it for today. Uh, Thank you.